Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily DVAR Halacha. And here's a brand new halacha for you, and it's for Monday, 5th day of December, 5th day of Kislev also. I want to remind you that we have now switched over into saying V'sein Tal Umatar Livracha in all Shmona Esreis everywhere across the Jewish world. And it started for those of us outside of Israel on Sunday night, December 4th. And you're hearing this probably after Sunday night, December 4th, or just after. So remember, starting with Marav, Sunday night, December 4th, V'sein Talim Atar Livracha and all your Shmona Esreis. If you want to refer to what to do if you forgot, please refer to yesterday's halacha where we went through all of that. Now we want to continue with our list of laws about sefarim, holy Jewish books, and how to treat them honorably. And our next law is, if you we're not supposed to sit on a bench, a long flat bench that has a sefer sitting on it and you sitting on it also. It's not polite to the sefer. However, today's first halacha is if you preceded the sefer, if you got there first and then someone put down a sefer on that bench, you don't have to jump up just because he put a sefer there. If you got there first, you can stay. If there's no room in a shul, then and there's just svarim on every possible bench spot where you're going to sit, and you can't get the svarim to be anywhere else, then you could sit there on the bench. But that's the one case where we would say standing up that sefer instead of lying it down would be a little bit better. Usually standing it up doesn't help much at all, but in this situation where you're stuck and it is going to be on the bench with you, well then if it was standing up it would be a little bit better. Can you sit on a chest of svarim while you're sitting on the top of the chest of svarim? The answer is some rabbis say yes and some rabbis say no. So if you want to know what you should do, you may want to talk to your rabbi about it. Can you sleep on top of a chest that holds svarim? The answer is no, you cannot. Could you read in bed with the sefer, the holy Jewish book, lying on the bed with you? The general answer is no, unless it's difficult for you to sit up and you're sick and have to be that way, then it might be permissible for you. Generally, we don't like to hang a sefer just hanging, like on a string with a clamp or whatever from the ceiling or any kind of situation like that. But if there is a bag hanging and like a knapsack on a hook and you want to just put a sefer in that knapsack on a hook, then you could. Same thing with putting a sefer over your back. You shouldn't hang a sefer just randomly over your back, but if you have a knapsack on your back and you want to put svarim in your knapsack, that's okay. The last one, could you put a sefer in a bike basket? So the rabbis have been asked that in our generation, and the answer generally yes. Even though the sefer is going to jostle around a little bit inside of that bicycle basket, it's still okay. That is a basket, and it's an appropriate spot for a sefer. Thanks for logging on. Log on again tomorrow for more. Bye-bye.